Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the World of Otium server. I wish I could say that I've done a lot of stuff, got some progress done, but unfortunately this week has not been really good for doing stuff off camera. However, I did end up clearing out the area where the rows are going to go, and so I've got these over here. This is already all done. And then it's got some of the branches that go off of it. There's still so much block placing to be done here. And it looks like, too, that I'm going to need to gather up some more supplies. Cobblestone. I think I have more cobblestone in my main storage area, but we will have to see. Today, I want to get started on the town hall, because with the town hall, that includes, the block palette inside of it, just like it is over in the halfling area. And so this is a really big build that needs to get done. Definitely super happy with the way that the creative build ended up coming out. So I'm definitely really excited about seeing how this ends up turning out in the survival world. So I am going to get started on some of this, and then once I get progress, then I will be right back with you guys. Isn't it gorgeous? Granted, I'm joking, of course. Yeah, no. I wanted to bring you guys in to show you guys this, so you guys can see the structure before I start adding in a lot of more of the actual detail. And I ended up building it up all with the birch logs before stripping them, and it was like, this is kind of funny because yeah, it looks horrible. But yeah, so this is going to be the general structure of the actual building. So there's actually going to be 2 stories that are going to be going in. And so I didn't put any windows on this side because this is actually where I'm going to be putting the block palette. And having the windows there is kind of interferes with that. Granted, there will be windows on the top level. So we've got these 2 blank areas. What I'll probably do is I'll use the same trick with the trapdoors and just put them to make it look like there's a window when there's not actually a window. Yeah, so this is the general idea. And so we're going to have 3 different roofs that are going to end up going on this. And yeah, just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update before I start adding all the pretty stuff to it. And but yeah, so once I get a little bit more done, I will be right back. All right, we have a completed town hall. Well, at least the outside. So we've got the 3 types of roofs, and then each of the areas. So basically, with each of the areas, we've got the dark oak on top with the spruce fencing, and then the stone steps on the bottom, as well as the slabs in between. Now, each of these areas are slightly different because, like these ones, this is 4 wide. These ones are 3, and then on the sides here, these are 5. So they are slightly different because, like with this one, we have the fence post that is in the middle. I figured that would work a little bit better, especially since, we're using the dark oak trapdoors to go over the, as window coverings. If we had a third one here, it would look kind of funny because it wouldn't have technically a covering. Now, on top of this, we have the crossbar with with the rivets or whatever you want to call these things. In Minecraft, they're buttons, but here it's, like nails and type of thing to kind of hold the building together. And then, like I said, we did the trapdoors on the back to kind of represent that there are windows here, but not actually have one. And then on the top, instead of the stone, there is the dark oak, and then the continuation of the pattern up here with the spruce fences and the dark oak on top. So definitely really happy with the way that this ended up coming out. Now, if we go inside, there's not a whole lot. And this is a pet peeve right here. This right here, this is a pet peeve. I really wish that, like with the doors and the gates, you could actually have path blocks underneath them. I don't know how that could end up being possible, but this, yeah, because it's like, I I was working on, oh, it was farms on the Diamond Society, and the path was going through, and then there was a gate, and I couldn't continue the path because the path underneath the fence gate was grass. Yeah. So that right there, I have finally found a pet peeve in Minecraft. That should be able to be a path, but that's neither here nor there. So this is the interior. I wanted to kind of feature the beams on the inside here. So what I did was use the stairs around the edging, and and then the slabs so that you could actually still see the beams coming through. I thought that looked, really cool. So in here, like right here and right here, this is kind of be where the color palette for the area is going to be. I haven't 100% figured it all out, as I want to be able to have some variation in the wall textures. But up here, this is actually going to end up being the mayor's house, housing and stuff like that. But for right now, this is my staging area for the human area. So this is where I'm going to end up keeping all of my shulker boxes and the bed and inner chest and all that wonderful stuff. That way it is no longer outside. Now this does look kind of weird having the door over here, window over here, and have this block here. But this is caused because of this crossbar right here. So not 100% sure how I'm going to fix that on the inside. But the outside, I think the outside looks absolutely fabulous. I'm really happy with the way that this all turned out. It took me a little while to try to figure out how to do it because, for one, I was trying to do the roofs going the other direction, and it just, it was horrible. It did not look good at all. Then I was like, wait a minute, the short side is on this side. The A-frame should be on, on this side. So definitely super happy with the way this turned out. Now, the next project that I want to do is actually not over here. It is over at the skyscraper. I did get a little bit more done over there, and so I will head over in that direction. And then once I get over there and grab the blocks I need, I will be right back with you guys. Here we are at the skyscraper. So in the so off camera, I ended up adding the central column to the tower. All of the floors are going to end up connecting up to that, and then there'll be windows and stuff that you can actually see inside of it, but there will actually not be anything in the tower. It's meant to be more of like a breezeway. So I mean, I'll have windows there, but technically it would be like open up. I didn't want anybody falling down into the center and dying. The other thing that I ended up doing was I finished the windows on this side. So in the last episode, I think it was the last episode. I think I showed it in the last episode, but I had that one and that one done, and then this one was still not done. So that is the progress that I've made on the actual skyscraper. There's still so much to do, but that seems to be Minecraft in in total. There's always more to do. So today what I want to do is I want to build a little water tower thingy bobber. I don't know what else to call it. Water tower thingy bobber. It's a technical term. All right, so let's go ahead and do that, and then we could pop up here like so. And it's just a really simple design that I had come up with for this. Let's see, technically needs to go up there, and then we can come around like so, and then I guess what we can do is go ahead and fill that in as well. Because one of the things that I've noticed is that a lot of skyscrapers, they have a form of water tower on the top, and I'm assuming it's so that in case there is a fire, then they're able to get water easier, because it's a little harder to pump water up to the top of a skyscraper. All right, and then what I wanted to do is I actually wanted to put water in this thing. There we go. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and put you there, pick up you, there we go. And it's all filled. Okay, sweet. So this one was a layer of 2. Yeah, definitely excited about a lot of the projects that are coming up, as well as the stuff coming up in Minecraft. All the things that they have planned is just, I mean, cats and pandas and all kinds of, all kinds of good stuff. And then I don't think I have enough slabs. Oh, okay, I do have more. I'm like, I don't have enough. All right, let's see. Is that considered, please? Okay, you did act as a full block. Okay, that is good. That was one of my worries, in that it wasn't actually going to act like a full block because it is made out of slabs. But it worked. Don't have to worry about it, because I made that mistake before and everything came gushing out. It went everywhere. All right, so then with this one, we have those. And then it was a layer around here. And then, of course, with this layer, I'm not going to do a, put any water in that. And then, like so. There we go. So, we have a water tower. So, a really simple one. I didn't want to go anything, too elaborate or anything. So, and then, of course, we got little drippies. It's a leaky water tower, but it's all good. So, projects coming up. I have a communication tower that's coming up over there, and then not 100% sure what to do over on that side. So, if you guys have any ideas as to what to put on top of that tower, or I could just create a viewing platform, put some glass around it, and so maybe some seating or something. But let me know what you guys think as to what we can put on top of that. And then off camera, I will probably get started on adding the floors and stuff, and probably design some more stuff over at the human area. Fill it out a little bit more before starting designing the dwarven or the elven area. So I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm definitely having a lot of fun building, building the human area and the skyscraper. So I definitely hope that you guys have been enjoying it. And if you have, definitely hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. It's definitely always greatly appreciated, and I enjoy seeing new faces in my little corner of YouTube. And then if you want to be notified as to when I put out additional content, then definitely hit that notification bell. But for now, I'm going to call it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.